In this video, how's everybody doing? Welcome to this live streaming on YouTube for my channel. Let me know if you guys can hear me well. Want to do some sound testing before I actually start with this live streaming. So want to make sure you guys can see me and hear me well. And then we can definitely go ahead and start. Make sure you guys use your chat box in the YouTube transmission in order to ask any questions. This is going to be a really cool training. I don't know how long is this going to take, but if it goes very long and you're not able to stay up until the end of this training, you can watch the replay, which I'm going to have available in my channel even a few minutes after we finish with this live streaming. So let me know if you guys can hear me good and see me well. And let me know where you guys say hi from. Welcome to this live streaming. Make sure you guys smash the like button to show your support for this training, which in this training, we're going to talk about how to choose a broker. Remember that in this YouTube channel, we do a lot of tips and strategies to make money with online trading. So definitely this is going to help you guys out, whether you guys are beginners or not. It's going to help you guys out. See many people joining in. So welcome to this live streaming. It's going to be very fun. And I'm pretty sure you guys will learn something new. Yeah, if you guys don't like this streaming, of course, give the dislike, so I can be changing some stuff. I do already see some dislikes, so it's cool. I appreciate your honesty. And right now, we're going to jump right into the training. Just let me know where you guys are saying hi from so that I can say hi to you all. And yeah, really cool training coming up. Right now, we're looking at some thankful comments. I really appreciate your thanks to the channel. I'll do the best I can. In regards to the strategies for the admins, I'm going to ask the admins to actually do live webinars to show you guys the strategies, because they all use different strategies besides support and resistance. So they're going to teach you that. Marcus says, what bots are in the US? I'm not going to talk about bots in this specific tutorial, but take a look at my other videos. Right now, I don't even think BinBot Pro takes US anymore. So unfortunately, we're running out of options. But if you go to my BLW Signals group, I'm accepting US traders. At the moment you guys are watching this live, the site is not even ready, but make sure you guys stay tuned. South Africa, Germany, Slovenia, Nigeria, Somalia, DC. I don't know what DC is. It Washington, DC? Good. Over there in Maryland. All right, Jamaica, Kenya, Cape Town, South Africa. Awesome. Perfect. England. Okay, cool. South Africa, awesome. So I'm glad you guys can hear me well, and let's jump right into the training. I'm sure you guys are anxious of getting this training. So this is basically what we're going to talk about today: how to choose a broker, either for binary options or Forex. It doesn't really make a difference. The process is exactly the same. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it. So the first thing I want you to know is that what we will cover in this training. And what we're going to cover in this training is very, very simple, and it's not limited to like specifically talking about one broker or something like that. What we will cover is what is the best broker to choose. We're going to answer that question in this specific training. We're also going to cover where to check reviews in regards to brokers. We're also going to take a look at what is it that we need to look for when we're looking for a broker, and when to make a final decision when it comes to an online broker, either for binary off or for Forex. Okay, starting out with the training, I just want to let you guys know who I am, right? Because if you don't know who I am, then you're probably not going to pay attention, and you're probably new into my channel, or you're watching this on the replay at the first time and you're like, hey, who's this guy, right? Why should I listen to you? So let me introduce myself. Yes, this is me in the picture right there. And I'm Christian AP. AP is the initials for my last name. And I'm a 29-year-old entrepreneur. At the time I'm actually recording this streaming, I'm in 29, because probably if you're watching this after March 30th, 2020, I'm already 30. But right now I'm a 29-year entrepreneur, and I'm a full-time day trader and a YouTuber and an online influencer. If you guys notice my channel, if you're watching this live, we're close to 20,000 subscribers, which I really appreciated, because I know you guys have been following me for a long time now. The channel has been in the marketplace for about what, like 10 years? No, I'm sorry, 10 years, like 4 years or something. I'm sorry. Yeah, for 4 years. So yeah, checking the audio. Michael says that my audio is actually given 2 voices. Is that right? Just want to make sure everybody is getting the same error. The room actually has a lot of echo. So let me know if you guys getting echo as well before I continue with the training. Trying to switch things in here. Okay, so probably Michael is just your sound, so make sure you close it and reopen it. Maybe it works better that way. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with the training. Okay, so what's my passion, right? My passion is to help you make money online. That's basically what I'm trying to look for in this YouTube channel. In this channel, basically what I do is software reviews, broker reviews, and also give you tips and strategies as to make money with online trading. Okay, make money online basically, because you also talk about some different stuff like mining and stuff like that that maybe help you make money that besides online trading. But mostly I'm focused on online trading. That's basically like the motto of the channel. All right, and yeah, if you guys are just joining in and you guys are enjoying this training, make sure you smash the like button and show your support to the YouTube channel. Many dislikes from haters, but yeah, I'm used to it already, so let's ignore them. And where can you find me, right? If you, in case you're just getting to know me and you don't know where to find information about me, then these are the links to my official websites that I created and that I share information on. We have the blwsignalsgroup.com website, which at the moment that I'm recording this live streaming is not live. We have the blwtradingacademy.com, which is 100% free, and I highly recommend you to go and check it out. The BLW Trading Academy, if you're a beginner or experienced, is 100% free. It doesn't really matter, but take it, and you're going to learn a bunch of stuff about online trading. We have the 2-Minute Strategy app, which is an application that I created to help you make money with the 2-minute strategy. And then we have the binarylivingway.com and cryptobinarylivingway.com. Both of those websites are created basically to share reviews in regards to software, scam alerts, brokers, and everything related to making money online. So these are the websites in case you guys want to check them out and get to know me a little bit more. Okay, so jumping in with the actual content of the training. Now that you guys got to know me a little bit more, what is the best broker to choose? Now, this is a very general question, and it's basically a question that I usually get in the comments most of the times, which is completely understandable because that's a very straight question. However, it's got many possible answers. And the most accurate answer is depends on what you're interested in. Is it binary options? Is it Forex? Or is it CFD? You see, there's many sub-industries in the online trading industry, and you need to be focused on just one. You can't be a Forex trader plus crypto plus binary options. Why? Yes, you can, but you're gonna realize, and don't get me wrong, I'm not downing about your capabilities. I'm just saying it's complicated to maintain a stable profit on the 3 industries. So what you need to be looking for, if you're a beginner or if you have little experience in online trading, become an expert on one field and then move to another one and become expert on both of them. But if you're a beginner, then focus on just one. It can be binary options, it can be Forex, it can be CFD. In this specific training, I'm not going to talk specifically about what is the difference between them, because I've had already trainings about that, but try to look for information either in my channel or somewhere else, and try to find as much information as to how each industry works so that you can actually make an informed decision and then choose the best one for you. I hope that really makes sense. Okay, but right now what we're going to talk about is how to choose a broker once you already know what industry you're in. Does that make sense? Hopefully it is. Let me know in the chat box below. Okay, so here's the deal. Where do you need to check reviews? Okay, this is very important. Where do I need to check reviews? Why? Because you can, I mean, you're going to find, if, for example, if you guys go in and check IQ option review on Google, you're going to find a bunch of websites, and you're not even going to find me there because I'm not even that high ranking right now on Google. But you're going to find a bunch of reviews, but you need to know exactly where to look the reviews, which ones to read, which ones to trust, and which ones to follow. In order to actually be sure that you actually know exactly where to check reviews, you need to look for these 4 features. How trusted is this site? Look, if the site doesn't have that much content, if the site has only and by the way, I'm not going to show you the sites, but if you're in the industry for a while now, you know what sites are the ones that are ranked on Google for brokers. But I'm not going to mention them because I don't want to go into any copyrights or complaints or anything like that. But check right now while you're watching the streaming and put IQ option review, you're going to find a bunch of websites. Now, you need to look for a website that has more content than a website that is called IQoptionReview.com, and then it only has one review of IQ option, and then that's it. It doesn't have anything else. Why? Because that most likely is an affiliate website. I'm not saying it's bad to be an affiliate, because you guys know that I'm actually an affiliate with IQ option, 24 option, high low, and I'm actually going to have the links below in the description. But I do also honest reviews on different features of different brokers. So I'm not just focused on one broker in order to get commission out of it. I'm focused on learning as much as I can from all brokers so that you guys can have a better informed decision as to which broker to join. So make sure when you actually check a website where the review on a broker has more reviews about other brokers. Why? That way you guys have more options to actually decide which one to go. But if they are just pushing you to go with one broker, that's not a good sign. Okay, so you need to check how trusted the website is. Additionally, you need to look for how much information is there on the website about the broker. Because if they only say, hey, it's a good broker, minimum deposit is $10, go ahead and join right here. That's not information. That's not real information that we need. What information do we need to find inside of a broker? We need to find their regulation, their license number. If they have one, we need to know their address. We need to know their minimum deposit. We need to know their withdrawal methods. We need to know whether there are complaints about it. We need to know if they offer a bonus. We need to know their expirations, their pairs. Everything. We need to know all the information in regards to the broker, okay? And that we can find it in different websites. And additionally, you need to check how many websites agree with the reviews. So let's say, for example, that you find a broker, xyzbroker.com, whatever. And then you go and check that here it says it's trusted, here it says it's not trusted. But they don't have the same information. One website says, hey, it's a $25 deposit. And the other website says, hey, it's a $100 deposit. Hey, what happened there, right? There's a lot of miscommunication between those two websites. And it's not like they're supposed to be communicated and agreeing with all the information. But in order to find a good review, the website information has to be accurate. So if you find 10 websites and the 10 website says that the minimum deposit is $10, that's the minimum deposit. So that's accurate information, right? Their license number appears on the 10 website. Okay, that's good. Then you can trust the reviews, okay? I hope that really makes sense as well. And hey, if you're just joining in or watching this on the replay, make sure you smash the like button, support this live streaming. I'm sure you guys are getting a lot of information. And then what other products does that website recommend? Now, here's the deal. I used to look at many websites out there where they used to recommend optionrobot.com, which was a very old scam, very repetitive scam actually. And besides, they were promoting, I don't know, brokers, right? So you have to be careful there. What things are they recommending? And are they showing proof? Because I know there's many people saying, hey, I don't know, Chris, you also promote softwares that haven't worked in the past. Probably they don't work anymore, but I showed you with my screen how did it work. But there are some websites, and I know I'm gonna get a bunch of haters right here, but there are some websites that they don't even show proof about what they promote, but still they promote it, right? So Option Robot, I've seen even websites promoting Bitcoin Revolution, which is a huge scam on the web. And still, they go and promote certain brokers. So if you find a good review about a certain broker in their website, but you also see that they're promoting Bitcoin Revolution, I wouldn't trust the broker review. Does that make sense? Yeah, look for a website that has legit reviews on it. Probably they're going to be affiliated. Look, if a website is promoting a broker or is recommending a broker, they're most likely an affiliate from that broker. It's okay. Like, for example, myself, like, again, I'm affiliated with IQ Option, with 24 Option, with High-Low, with Expert Option. But for instance, I'm not affiliated with Netix, with Netix.com, with CloseOption.com. And they're good brokers, but I'm not affiliated with them. But if you ask me, yes, I recommend them, even though I'm not going to get any type of commissions out of it. But there are some websites that most likely are just focused on the brokers that they get paid for, even if they are not trusted brokers. So make sure you check what other brokers the website is recommending. I hope that really makes sense, and let me know in the live chat if this is making sense to you, and make sure you smash the like button. Okay, so let's jump right into what is it that we need to look for when it comes to looking for a broker. Now, one of the most important things, or probably the most important thing in regards to making money online, is making money, right, with the broker. So what we need to look for, the first thing is in regards to payouts. How much are they actually paying? How much are they actually paying? Okay. Let me check one moment. I think this streaming got stuck. By the way, you guys can put questions in the chat box, but we're gonna have a Q&A later on before we finish this live streaming. You guys can still hear me well? Okay. I'm doing sound tests right now. Okay, so what you need to be looking for is for the payouts. Okay. Additionally, you need to look for what pairs are available. Now, many people have this issue with IQ Option at like around 21 or 20 GMT, that most of the pairs are actually closed. Most USD pairs, Euro pairs as well. And it's completely understandable. And many people is like, hey, you should, like, this is in regards to the signals group. Hey, your signal providers should provide another pair for signals because the pairs are closed on IQ Option. Okay, it's completely understandable, but you got to understand that we don't provide signals based on IQ Option only. So what you need to look for is a different broker that has those pairs available at that specific time. Okay. For example, I think Pocket Option has many pairs opened at 24 hours and so on. And also the payouts. Like the payouts on IQ Option go low, like from 19 GMT and above, they actually go low. Why? Because they know that the market is way more stable when that time arrives. Does that make sense? They know that you're gonna be making money easier at that specific time. So that's why they close the pairs and they lower the payout on the pairs they leave open. Okay, that's the reason why. But you need to look for alternatives, another broker that has those pairs and a better payout available. Also, you need to look at the schedules. Okay, what schedules that broker has. All right. If you knew that IQ option had everything closed at the time that you were training, you wouldn't open an account with IQ option, right? So try to look for an alternative. You also need to look for expirations. So this comes with the 2-minute strategy, for example. Many people is like, hey, my broker doesn't have 2-minute expiry time. What should I do? There's nothing you can do with that broker, but you can switch your broker. Try to look for an alternative. Can be pocket option, can be raise option, can be anything. But you need to look for the expirations based on the strategy that you're actually gonna apply. Maybe you're gonna learn more strategies in the future, but which one are you going to apply right now? And based on that strategy or the signals, for example, that's what the expiry you need to look for in the broker that you're going to choose. I hope that really makes sense as well. Additionally, you need to look for the speed of the site. I remember back in the day, this isn't really something that commonly happen right now, according to what I know, and in regards to top brokers. But I used to use any option back in 2015, I think. And the speed of the website wasn't really good. I mean, your website sometimes got stuck. Your trades, when you place the trade, it took like 4 seconds for it to apply, and then you miss a good spike, a good drop, and you enter at the wrong SR. Many complications with the speed of the actual broker. So you need to check the speed of the broker as well. Additionally, you need to look for the withdrawal and deposit methods. Okay, withdrawal and deposit methods. Why? For example, with IQ option, you can do bank wire withdrawal with whichever amount you want. But if you want to withdraw to your debit or credit card, you can't withdraw more than what you deposited for. So it kind of sucks. But if you deposited $300 with your card and then you made $10,000 and you want to withdraw $5,000 to your card, you can't. You need to use either bank wire or you need to use Skrill, which sucks, by the way, is blacklisted, or Neteller, which apparently is the same company as Skrill, and so on. So it's quite complicated that you can withdraw your money the same way you deposit it. So you need to make sure that you actually get to know what is the withdrawal and deposit methods they actually have. Okay? I hope that really makes sense as well. And also you need to make sure you check the minimum deposit. Why? Because the minimum deposit will determine when you're ready to trade with real money, how much money you're going to invest. And an extra tip, of course, make sure you check if they have a demo account and try it out. If they don't, then unfortunately you're gonna have to trust with it. But my recommendation is invest small in order to give it a try. Is invest minimum in order to try the actual platform. So for example, there are many brokers out there that don't have a demo account. Most of them do now, but some of them might not have a demo account. So might have a demo account. So try it out. All right. That's basically my point in here. So yeah, this is the easiest way to actually choose a broker with online trading. Now, let's go ahead and do a recap in here before we go with Q&A. And if you guys have questions prepared, make sure you get them ready right now. In about 2-4 minutes, I'm going to go and jump into Q&A. Make sure you smash the like button if you're just joining in the live streaming, or if you're watching this on the replay as well, make sure you smash the like button. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump with a recap. And first thing we're going to do is choose what industry we want to get in. Is it binary options? Is it Forex? Or is it CFD? Once we choose that, we can go ahead and take a look at the other checklist we're going to have to go through before we choose a broker. And this is exactly what I would do. If I were you, what I would do is that I would get a notebook and write down these things that I need to check out before I actually jump into a broker, and then check them. Hey, this broker is for binary options, is what I'm looking for. Check. This broker has this. Check. You know what I mean? I know it's old school, but that's basically what I do. I use my board for many things all the time instead of using my iPad, you know, because it's actually easier just to have control over the checklist. Oh, next thing, look for trusted reviews online. We already went through it. If by any chance you're joining in and you missed the training, don't worry. Once we finish live streaming, you can check out the entire training. It's going to be on YouTube, so no worry at all. But look for trusted reviews online. All right. Once you already look for a broker that you liked. Number 3 is look for the features that you need, depending on your strategy, schedule, and everything. What is this? The payouts, pairs available, schedule availability, minimum deposit, and everything. Okay. And number 4 is use their demo account or practice with low amount till you trust it and dominate the broker. Don't jump with huge amounts of money if you don't know the broker yet. I hope that really makes sense, and that helps you guys out to make an informed decision. Now, let's jump into Q&A. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you actually put it on the live chat right now. If you're watching this on the replay, you can put the questions in the comment section. I'll go ahead and answer those questions as soon as I can. Sometimes I take 24 hours. Sometimes I take 36 hours. It really depends on my availability. But right now, let's go ahead and jump into Q&A live in case you guys have questions in regards to how to choose a broker. Probably this is a topic mostly for really beginners. Maybe you already have a broker. So if you have a question in regards to the broker you're using right now, you guys can ask that question as well. If there are no questions, we can just go ahead and close the training and leave it as it is. But let me know what questions you guys have. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the questions, if you just enjoyed this training, make sure you smash the like button and share this information with your friends. Maybe they're newbies, maybe they're not experienced, they don't have a broker, they want to make sure they choose the best brokers. And by the way, I'm actually putting the link in the description of this video for the brokers that I consider trusted, which is IQ Option, Binary Cent, High Low, 24 Option also, but 24 Option is not for binary options. So yeah. Steven says, if IQ Option becomes low payout, is it the best time to trade on it? Yes. Basically, at around 2021 GMT, you can see Euro USD go as low as 60 or 50 something percent payout. That's when the market is more stable. All right, this is a trick. They're never going to let you guys know this. But if you go into the actual pairs and you see a low payout, most likely it's because the market's stable and they know it. So for example, if you notice the signals at around 20 GMT, 21 GMT, they're usually awesome signals, like deep in the money most of the times. Why? Because the support and resistance is being respected almost 100% of the times, like 95% of the times, and they know it. So they lower the payout or they just close the pair. That's basically what they do. Ose Idios says, hi Chris, will this video be available after this live streaming? Yes, it is. It will be available in my YouTube channel. You just look for it as how to choose a broker for binary options. I'm pretty sure this video is going to be ranked. Thanks to you all. Now my videos are really ranked high on Google, on YouTube. Michael says, I wanted to suggest that you make a timetable for the signal providers to share with us so that one will know the exact time. Yes, there's actually on the Facebook signals group, I attached a picture of the schedules. I made it an announcement, so it's the first thing you see when you actually enter the group. Probably you haven't checked that out, but I put it there. Okay, so no worries, I got you covered. Johan says, Andrew, from Netherlands. Okay, you confused me. Don't worry. Paul says, what is your feel about bonuses offered by binary brokers, to take it or not take it? This is a very good question, Paul. And this is in regards to, look, first of all, regulated brokers are not supposed to give you a bonus anymore because it's prohibited. But if the broker doesn't have a regulation, but it's still trusted, they might offer it. What you need to look for is the requirements they give you before you actually make a withdrawal. Usually is turnover of your deposit or the bonus. So for example, if they give you $100 as a bonus, they give you like 50 times turnover your specific bonus. So you will need to make like $5,000 in pure trades, whether you win it or lose it, before you actually make a withdrawal. So what you need to make sure is that you actually agree, accept, and it doesn't affect you, the rules that they have for withdrawal. My personal opinion is not really necessary to get a bonus. You can make more money without the bonus and without any restrictions to make withdrawals, but it's really up to you. But this is what you need to look for, whether you're whether you're willing to actually comply with the requirements. I hope that really makes sense. How to open an account, wire transfer. Bishop, I don't know exactly what you mean. If you mean how to deposit with wire transfer, it really depends on your broker. Better to check with their support team. All right, better to go with a broker that has a live chat support. It's way easier. Got an idea, says Steven. Awesome. Michael, yeah, I already answered you. Ray Welsh says, have you heard about the blockchain platform Spectra AI no account managers? I have heard it. I actually recommended it in my BLW Trading Academy, but I haven't really used it much. Honestly, I tried it on demo. Everything looks good. And so far, I haven't heard any complaints about it. But to be honest with you, there are way better brokers out there to use instead of Spectre IE. Look, I don't want to get into your decision as to what brokers to choose, but there are many brokers out there that are available worldwide. For example, Binary Cent is available worldwide and has withdrawals for 2 hours. So if you request a withdrawal for $500, you usually get it within 2 hours. So that's something really cool. All right. IQ Option, which is the best broker in the world for me. It's not available worldwide, but it is available in most of Asia and Africa with binary options, which is really cool. And if not, there's, for example, Pocket Option, which is available worldwide almost. Also, Hilo is regulated in Australia. So the group of the best broker is very limited, so I would suggest you to go with one of them. But if you want to use a different one, it's really up to you. If you're in the Forex, for example, you can use Autotraders, which is the most trusted broker. You can use eToro, which is a very, very trusted broker, and so on and so forth. So definitely, there are very good options out there that you can choose from. B-Show says, B-Trade Signal Pro is legit to trade. Yes, it is, but like I mentioned in all my streamings, I'm focusing on the topic covered in here. Maybe you can email me to christian@blwonlinetrading.com and I can help you with whatever question you have in regards to softwares. By the way, I just want to appreciate that you guys are sending the emails to the right emails that I provided. I made a video as to what emails you should use in order to support